Can you guys hear me? Are you guys able to hear me? Oh, I added the wrong person. Man, I'm a mess. Edit. You see, my typing is very bad, guys. You guys can hear me? I see somebody say no audio. Speak on QQ. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Jimothy Jumbo. Come on, man. This is my first time, Jimothy Jumbo. This is the only public one. The next ones are gonna be private. I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to get the hang of it. All right, let me explain the watch list for you guys. First off, man, I suck at this. Hold on. Can you guys see I pulled up the Discord. Can you guys see the Discord, or you can only see the charts? I have the watch list up. Are you guys able to see the watch list, or are you only able to see the charts? See, I'm not too good at this. How do I make it so you guys can see the chart? I mean the watch list. Yeah, 16 charts, man. I have them up at all times. Let Yeah, man, I suck at streaming. This is gonna be like this is gonna be the first time I'm gonna use YouTube. The rest of the times I'm gonna be using Zoom, and I'm gonna send it privately to the people who diamond. So just bear with me. I dragged it, but it's not since I'm using OBS. Since I selected only window, so that's why it's happening. You know what? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna stop it and then do it again. All right, because this is not working. Let me see. Yeah, I select the window. Let me see. What about? There you go. Did I do it right? Are you guys able to see the watch list now? If I use display capture, this screen is so big, it's a 49-inch. It's still long. So if I use display capture, it's gonna look super small. All right, you guys can see the watch list now. All right. So you see where's the screen? You guys see we're here where it says Netflix on the 1518.2 trigger for puts. I made it so if it hits that exact price or a little lower, that's when you're supposed to buy the puts. That's the trigger. And these are the price targets. Price target 1 was 515.3. When it gets right before there, you're supposed to lock profits. You want to sell into strength. When you sell into strength, the premiums, the IV is gonna boost up your calls even more or puts. But when it gets to that resistance level that I put there, these price targets are resistance levels. When it gets to that level and it drops down a little bit, that the IV crush is gonna kill your calls or puts, and it's gonna make your premium go down. So that's why I tell you guys to sell into strength and sell a little right before it hits those price targets. And you can lock max gains. You guys understand? Some of you guys, I gave this one a Facebook the put right here. The entry was 325.7. One of you guys saw that Facebook opened at 322, which was the last price target, and you decided to buy a put. And then Facebook started going up, and you got killed. So if you see one of these watch, if you see the stock opens at like the last price targets, or even one of these price targets, just consider holding off. You know, that's why I tell the newbies to stay away from the watch list. It's more for the experience. You guys understanding the watch list? Let me know if you guys need more explanation on the watch list. I want to get this watch list out the way. So I want to make sure you guys understand the watch list. You guys are good on the watch list, or you need a little more info on it? Yes or what? More? You need more info on it, or no? You don't need more info. Not just a yes. I don't understand what you're saying yes to. For the expiration date and price, I mean, that's totally up to you, man. But again, these are scalps. Day trades. You're supposed to be in and out. That's why I say specifically right here to be treated as scalps/day trades. If you decide to hold overnight, that's on you. But you can. It's just a little riskier. These are for scalps. These are for people who have day trades. and want quick profits. You want to get in and get out. So how do we confirm the entrance? Like as soon as it touches the numbers, you can do that. Yes, because I've made it where you can get in exactly at that price. Like you see Netflix under 518.2. I've made it where it can be exactly at that price, or if you want a little lower. No, you don't wait for candles to close. I mean, if you want to. Let me wait a minute. Let me hold on. Let me show something. Let me pull up. Let me see. Let me pull up Netflix. Where's Netflix at? Where's Netflix? Where are you? There you go. Are you guys able to see the Netflix chart? Are you guys able to see the Netflix chart or no? Come on, since I get it, do we wait for candles to close? Stops. Do we wait for candles to close? Something amplified. You guys can't see this Netflix chart right here? No? I made it big. I don't know why you guys are only seeing it small. On my screen, it looks big. On your screen, you said it looks small. What about now? Is it bigger now? For the strike price, it all depends on the expiration. Like today, 0 DTE, that means 0 dates to expiration. You don't want to choose, let's say I gave you the trigger for puts was, what was the trigger for puts? Let me see, it was 518.2, right? The trigger for puts. You don't want to choose something like way out of profit. Like you don't want to choose a strike like 400, because remember the IV is going to kill you. So you want to choose something closer. And some of you guys that bought the Netflix put and panic sold, you sold too quick. Let me show you guys. Hold on. See these? You gotta wait for it to make a trend. You see this right here? Oh, what the heck did I just do? Do it again. You gotta know how to read trends, guys. You see this? It made a high, right? Right? And it made a low. Give me a hard time. It made a low, right? Then it made another. This wasn't a higher high, right? See, this one's a little higher. You see, this one's at 522. Let me just click it. This one, the high of this one is 522.05, right? The high of this one is 522, so it's not a higher high, right? It's a higher low. The low, then look at this high again. See how it's going lower? This is letting you know this is in the downtrend. You simply just draw the downtrend. The downtrend? That's the downtrend. what you can do when you're scalping, right? So I gave you a put. You buy this put, right? You see when it gets here, you can reload. You can see it's making higher lows. Boom, you see right here, it's made a higher low. So on that put that I gave you, this could have been a re-entry to get into puts. As you can see, Netflix is in a downtrend. So you could have reloaded for puts, higher low. You see how it keeps going, making higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. And when you see when it breaks out right here, you see this high right here? Hold on. You see this high right here? You see the low, right? Then you see that it makes a higher high and a higher low. It makes another higher high and a higher low. So this is letting you know that that's it. The downtrend is over. You should have gotten out your puts. Right, so you got to know how to follow trend, okay? Are you guys understanding me? Yeah, yeah. These are lower highs and lower lows. Did I say it wrong? Yeah, this is the 1 minute. When scalping, it's best to use the 1 minute, 5 minute. It lets you determine the trend. I'm on the 1 minute, guys. This is the 1 minute. This is the 1 minute. I'm kicking free game, man. This is supposed to be only for my diamond members, but I'm giving you guys all the freebie. You guys need a little more explanation on trends. Do I wait for the candle to close? What you can do, let me show you a little trick. The safer route, like on a breakout, the safest route is to wait for the 5 minute. Okay? The safer route. All right, so you see right here, this is a level of resistance. You see how it broke out right here on the 1 minute? If you would have been on the 1 minute, you would have probably chased. So again, you got to wait for the candle. I personally wait for the candle to close. When I'm using the 1 minute, you see how this is the first candle? I wait for the second candle, this one right here, which didn't happen. I wait for the second candle to close higher than the first candle. That's when I'm using the 1 minute, right? When I'm using the 5 minute, then yes, I wait for the first candle to close, and then I get on the second candle. So as you guys saw, I have at all times, you guys can't see, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 screens on. So I'm watching a whole lot of stocks. And I don't want to show, I can't show you guys all the screens that I'm watching right now, but it's a lot of screens. Make sure you guys like the video, man. Like this screen, the live stream, and share it so people can see. Exactly. Lower highs, lower lows equals downtrend, vice versa. Damn, QQQ, the charts for QQQ, I have them on the left. Let me see, is there any way I can, let me see. Oh, let me zoom in. Let's see if I can find a way to share the screen on the left. Let me see. Window capture. Properties. Are you guys able to see the chart that I have up? Yes. Let me see if I can find a way to make this a little bigger. I'm trying to switch from screens to screens. I have so many screens up, guys. Are you guys able to see the screen? All right, so this is the ES. This is the future. Spy follows this, okay? When I'm playing Spy, it's because I'm looking at ES. So whatever ES does, Spy does the same thing. Somebody asked about an uptrend. I explained the uptrend, but let me explain it again. Let me see. How do I go? Oh, what happened here? Somebody explained about an uptrend, right? See how this is this is how it's a downtrend. There are lower highs. You gotta keep getting low. In an uptrend, you see how this is the high, this is the low. You see how it's higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low. Whoa, I hate when that happens. I keep doing it. Hold on, guys. Pardon me. Things keep messing up. I'm clicking the circle. You see? So this is the high, low. Then it breaks out that downtrend, right? It's no longer lower lows and lower highs. You see? It's a higher high and a higher low. Higher high, higher low. You see the higher high and a higher low. So that's how you determine whether you're in a downtrend. And if you can't determine it that way by just by doing the higher highs, do like I did. You simply just draw. You simply just take the line, right? You take it from the high, you take it to the low, and then boom. That's a downtrend. You guys see? Very simple. And when you're doing an uptrend, you want to see if something's in an uptrend, you draw it from the low, you draw it to the high. You draw it. This is a perfect time to take profits. See how I made it? Oh. See how it's making higher highs? This higher high, this is a perfect time to take profits. Once you see the candle go under that trend, this is annoying. Once you see a candle break under that trend, letting you to get out and take your profits. You can also use the 5 minute. Where's the 5 minute? But as you can see, you can also use the 5 minute. But in the 5 minute, you're gonna have to be able to hold through these big dips. See, it's still the same thing. You can still draw the downtrend on the 5 minute. See, perfect. Little downtrend. This is the uptrend. When I'm scalping, I use the 5 minute, but preferably the 1 minute. I prefer the 1 minute. Yeah, it's higher highs, higher lows equals uptrend. Lower highs and lower lows equals downtrend. Is there a way to predict that the trend is going to reverse? I just showed you how the trend is going to reverse. How do you look at indices? What's the next one? How do you look at the indices SPY, QQQ to confirm whether entering a trade is good or not? All right, let me see. Where's the window capture? How do I know where he went? My boy, dry water. How do you know? How do you look at the indices, the SPY, the QQQ to confirm whether it's entering a trade is good or not? Very simple, brother. All right, so you see right here, ES, right? There's no way you're gonna buy a call. If you see SPY is dumping, there's no way you're gonna buy a call. This is on what is this? This is on the daily. What is it? This is the daily or the 1 hour? Let me check. So yeah, this is on the 3 hour. Let me switch it. I can't see where to change it. Let me put it on the 1 hour. I usually have this on the 1 hour. I zoom in. Okay, so this is how I trade. This is the ES. So I usually have the 1 hour chart, the 30-minute chart, the 15-minute chart on the ES, and then on the fourth chart, I use SPY. Let me show you guys the difference. This is ES and this is SPY, right? Let me show you guys. You see how SPY does the exact same thing the future, the ES does? It does the exact same thing. All right? The exact same thing. So when I tell you guys, watch the futures, like if you see SPY is going up, you see the ES is going up, you best believe. All right, so you see this right here? You see how SPY is going up, right? You best believe Apple's gonna follow it. The other big techs are gonna follow it. So look, remember this chart right here? I'm gonna pull up Apple so you can see pretty much does the same thing. Where am I? Oh. Did I connect it? Are you guys able to see the Apple chart? It's not EZ, it's ES/ES. Are you guys able to see the Apple chart? Man, this thing is so slow. You see how Apple looks exactly like SPY? It looks exactly like SPY. See how you saw how SPY was going up and Apple started going up with it? And right up here, SPY started dumping. Boom. You guys can't see the Apple chart? This is the Apple chart. You guys can see it, right? No? Can't see Apple. This is Apple's right here. Apple's up. All right, so like I was saying, so let's say you bought some Apple puts, right? And you see ES is ripping, you see SPY is ripping, it's going up. You should consider dumping your Apple puts. You get what I'm saying? That's why I tell you to know the market sentiment, to know what the futures are doing. If the futures are ripping or going up, breaking all-time highs, why are you buying Apple puts? Keep in mind, Yeudy, the chat is always going to be about 15 seconds behind. All right. I'm not too familiar with doing live streaming. I got to get used to it. This volume indicator, that bolt, my friend sent it to me. Yes, we can see an Apple shirt. I don't have an Apple shirt, man. This is Nike. So as you guys saw from my other screen, I always have. Let me see. Let me make it bigger. Boom. Let me make this a little bigger. Hold on, guys. This is one of my many screens. I don't know if you can see, but I have ES. I have the ES, the 1, the 30, the 15, and the SPY, and then I have the NQ. NQ is the NASDAQ, right? The NASDAQ are where the top tech stocks are. Apple, Tesla, Amazon, all those big names. They all pretty much follow the NQ and the SPY. So I always have these 4 charts on one screen up at all times. At all times. So before I give a call, before I give, let's say, Apple call or whatever type of call, Microsoft, I'm first looking at the SPY, the ES, the NASDAQ. I'm first looking at the ES and the NASDAQ, and I'm making sure that they're going up or they're going down. So I'm telling you, trading ain't easy. You gotta have that's why it does help to have a bigger screen where you can look at different charts at the same time. Talk about the setup and what indicator you use on different time frames. Man, I use a whole bunch of stuff. Boom. Let me pull up my. Where is it? Oops. What did I just do? Guys, I have so many charts up at the same time. Let me see. What's the display? Window capture. What's the other window capture I have up? Where are you? This stream can't bitrate 20 is lower than the streaming bitrate. We recommend that you use the stream bitrate of 40. Yeah, it's saying the streaming rate is pretty low. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it higher. No idea how to do that. Whatever. And tell us what kind of food you crave. Man, I don't really crave. You guys want to know how you guys are able to see the screen? I guess I can make it a little bigger now. Make it a little bigger. Whoa. All right, guys, I'm trying to zoom in so you guys can see a little better. when the market opens, how long do you recommend waiting before entering a play? How long to wait? Well, the first 30 minutes are super volatile. I like the first 30 to an hour are very volatile in the market, so you got to be pretty good at price action. Most of the money is made during like pretty much the first 30 minutes to an hour, man. That's when like it's a lot of volume. It's very volatile. But it all depends on your experience, how good you can read price action. Some people wait for the first 30 or an hour to pass so the market will calm down. But if you want a quick buck, you want to make a lot of money, the first 30 minutes or power hour, which is the last hour of market open. What's the best site to monitor charts? I use TradingView. It's my favorite site, TradingView. All right, so you guys are asking about the Bollinger Bands, right? Are you guys able to see? These are Bollinger Bands. You guys able to see? It's probably my bright. It's probably so slow because I have so many screens up. Somebody was asking about Bollinger Bands. Are you guys able to see these bands right here? You see where the mouse is? You see how it's the bottom, the middle, and the top? All right, so I use these bands to enable for entries and to take profits. Usually it tends to bounce off these bands. So as you can see, this is in the downtrend. If you see it doesn't break the middle band, you can get puts here. If you see it overextends, usually the price trades between the bands, the top and the, when you see the price overextends like this, most times than not, it's going to bounce back and go into the mid band. So scalpers and day traders, they use these bands to trade. See how it just bounces? See how it goes? It's a level, it's pretty much lets you know a level of resistance. Before entering a play, you recommend looking at SPY and SPX? Yes, of course. And looking at NASDAQ, the NQ, the QQQ. You guys understand a little bit how I use the Bollinger Bands? All right, where's my trading view? Trading view bugging out. Oh, I'm trying to bring up another chart, but this thing is so slow. Super slow. Are you guys able to see my trading view screen? The diamond live trading is going to be Monday. It's going to be two to three try 2 to 3 times a week. I'll post a link in the mornings when I'm going to do it. But don't worry, we gonna be live trading right now. If I see something I like, we talking right now. But I'm scanning the market. I'm seeing what I like. Time. Why's that showing my money? Are you guys able to see my monitor? You guys able to see my screen? I'm trying to have you guys. Are you guys able to see my screen or no? It's not showing. It's all black. Man, this is annoying. Let's try window open. All right, there you go. Do I take any brain supplements? I wish. You guys, you should be able to see about 16 charts. You guys able to see 16 charts? My routine, I wake up at 7. I shower, I brush my teeth. I literally don't eat nothing. I grab a bottle of water and I just simply start charting. I start looking at the futures. I just start charting. I chart at night as well, and I also wake up early to know how everything's going with each stock. I'm going to show you guys a couple strategy, all right? You guys want to know a couple trading strategies? Can you do the watch list praise to Robinhood? I don't understand. What do you mean by that? How can I do a watch list play through Robinhood? Oh, you mean can you buy the trades through Robinhood? Yeah, of course. Why not? Are you still working out or did you quit yet? No, I can't work out, man. I just had a back procedure. I can't work out for another 3 months, so I'm losing all my gains. You guys able to see the Roku chart? Are you guys able to see the Roku chart? Let me know. All right, so I'm gonna give you two little quick easy strategies. All right. The first one is the am I on disability? No, I am not on disability. I'm gonna give you a quick strategy, guys. I hope you can hear me. So for this strategy to work, you wait for the first hour of market open to take place, right? And that's gonna be at around what, 10:30, right? So at 10:30, you're gonna mark the high and you're gonna mark the low of the whatever stock you want to trade, right? So we can go here, right? You're gonna mark the high. Let me edit this property. Hold on. Left extension, no. And make this okay. Save. Right. So this is the high, right? This is 10:30, right? Where's 10:30? So this is 10:30, and this is gonna be the low. This is gonna be the low of the day for the stock, right? So this is the highest that the stock went this day, and this is the lowest the stock went this day, all right? So it's very, very simple. If it breaks out the high, you're gonna get some calls, you're gonna make some quick gains. If it breaks out the low, you're gonna get some puts, you're gonna make some nice gains, okay? What was the low? I mean, I did it, yeah, this is the low, yeah. So look, so you would have gotten in, this is the 5 minute, right? So let's say you get in here on this candle, once it broke out and it closed under, right? This is on the 5 minute, right? So let's say it broke out and you decide to get in, right? Then you see it starts going back, right? But your stop loss should be where the high is this candle went. You see the high of this candle in your entry candle? Your stop loss should be a little higher than here. Or if you want, you can make it the low of the previous candle, okay? I personally recommend the low of the previous candle, but if you want a tight stop loss, you can use the low of the entry of your candle. So you see how it did go back, but you see how it never broke the high of this candle. So this still would have been a valid trade. As you can see from where your entry would have been 565, from 565 all the way to 16.8. That's a nice 5 points. That's a nice 5 points. You would have made way over 100%, right? So this is the strategy. Remember, again, you can do it on the 1 minute, which is a little riskier, or you can do it on the 5 minute. This is a very useful strategy you can use. You guys understand it? My boy Nick Sears. Wow, my boy sent me $5, man. You the man, Nick. You are the best. It would take me a lifetime to learn what you're teaching us. I can't express my gratitude through words. Nick Fisher. Hey, man, you the man, Fisher. Thanks for the $5. Were you guys able to hear what I explained and everything? Let me know if you guys got that strategy. Write it down. I can't, this thing's a little slow. Write some yes. Are we measuring? I guess my book. All right, let me explain it again. Let me delete this, okay? Let me explain it again. You're gonna wait for 1 hour to pass. Market open on my time. I live in New York, so Eastern time, the market opens at 9:30, right? So I'm gonna wait for 1 hour to pass. For 1 hour to pass from 9:30 is gonna be 10:30, all right? So it's gonna be 10:30, right? So at 10:30, I'm gonna draw the high of the stock. So the high of this stock of Roku today was right here, 570.39. And the lowest it went was right here. What was the low right here? 152.23. All right, very close. So you're gonna wait for the breakout, whether it's high of the breakout or it's gonna be the low. It's a very simple strategy, but it's very you can make a lot of money. Again, and for the stop loss, if you happen to enter on this candle right here, the stop loss could be the high of this candle, or preferably the high of the previous candle. You could do it here, or just a little farther, so that way you don't get kicked out the trades. All right, again. So once it broke out, you see how it started reversing, but it never hit the high of this candle. So you should have still been in your trade. Trading is all mental, guys. I see a lot of you guys panicking, man. A lot of you guys panic sell. I see some of you guys panic so with Netflix today, and Netflix did a quick 200%. You gotta be able to read price action, guys. Read those books that I posted. So you guys understood the strategy? Dabble, do you include the pre-market also to determine the high and the low? Yes, you can, Dabble. If you like, yes, you can. That's actually the safer route, Dabble, to include the pre-market. As you can see, your boy Roku is still dumping. See, it's been in the downtrend all day. You can do it from here. You can do downtrend could have been here. You could have potentially locked some profits out when you saw, but again, it's still going down. That's how I would have drew. And you can also go in the 1 minute. I prefer the 1 minute. This is how I would have drew the downtrend in the 1 minute. I would have sort of gone out right here. And your boy, let me delete this real quick. You can see it was making lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. You guys are able to understand this strategy? It's pretty simple. I'm looking at SPY right here. It could potentially SPY pretty much looking like it's tested the low of the pre-market. Got a whole bunch of screens. Essentially pull up the SPY. Let me see. How can I pull it up? Window capture. Is this one, right? Let me see. Properties. Let me. You guys able to see SPY right here? Let me show you guys how to make some quick profits. Boom. See right here. Simply draw. It's probably looking like it's attempting to bounce. And once the bounce, yeah, it's probably looking like it wants to try to bounce. All right, man, I get confused with all these. All right, so we looking over here. Purple Amazon. See, I'm learning how SPY looks bearish. Yeah, SPY ain't looking the best. See, I was in the downtrend. You can do this right here, whatever you like, or even a little tighter, but I would do it around here. See, I was in the downtrend, high, low, high, low. Definitely in a downtrend. This is what I do, guys. I just sit around watching the market all day. Shoot. Let me make it smaller again. What did I do? This is pretty much what I do, man. I just watch the charts all day. Look for patterns, you know? Any questions while the market ain't doing much right now? Any questions? How do you know what chart to watch from the day? The first chart I looked at is obviously the daily. Look at the 4 hour, then I look at the 1 hour. And then I go down. Look at the 5 and the 1. How do you know where to draw resistance lines? Very simple. Wherever you see the stock keeps having a hard time, that's because there's resistance there. So if it touches 2 to 3 times, that's a level of resistance or support, whichever. This is the life of a trader. You sit on a desk and look around. SPY is dumping. Woo! SPY's about to hit the low of the pre-market. Let's see what happens. Let's see what it does right here at the low. Let's see if SPY attempts to bounce right here. What stock I watch for the day? I have so many screens up, man, and so many stocks that I watch. I watch over a lot of stocks, man. It's just a lot. Like I told you, I go on TradingView and I set alerts at night, and then I also wake up in the morning and I also set alerts. So I watch a lot of stocks at once. Too many for you guys to see on the screen, but it's a lot. Keeping a close eye on SPY. We're trying to see if it bounces right here. Apple's also taking SHIT. I'm very tempted to get into an Apple YOLO put. Very tempted. Very tempted to do an Apple YOLO. I'm looking at it on the 1 minute. Very tempted. Very tempted. Let me pull up. Let me pull up Apple. Whoop, what happened? I'm pulling up. Whoa, what's going on? Whatever. I guess I'll do it from my phone. You give me a hard time. Let me pull up. Let me see how the Apple puts look. Okay. Right now, I'm eyeing Apple right here. I'm eyeing Apple. I'm eyeing the price action, and I'm looking at the 170 put. Currently costs $15. I'm trying to see what Apple does right here. But again, I'm eyeing the 170 put. Costs 15 bucks right now. I'm keeping a close eye on Apple. So this is pretty much what you get on the if you join the live stream. You'll get to see what I'm eyeing, and by the time I type it, you already will know that I'm in it. Yeah, I'm looking at an Apple YOLO right now. So this is what you're gonna get in the live. If you join the diamond, you're gonna see what I get into before I even post it in the chat, because I'll let you know what I'm eyeing before I even put it in the chat. SPY looking like it wants to bounce. Let's see what you're gonna do right here. Spies, it's at the low of the day. It's at the low of the pre-market lows. See what you're gonna do. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta run to the bathrooms. All right, your boy's back. I bet money he ain't washed his hands. You bugging, Timothy? Of course I wash my hands. Damn. Doesn't looking like SHIT. Yep. SPY's bouncing from the low of the pre-market. It's trying to bounce. Went from 560 is at 460.34. It's trying to bounce from right here. Keeping an eye on SPY. If you guys looking at you see how Apple's bouncing a little bit? It's strictly just because SPY is bouncing also. So you saw I didn't get into the Apple YOLO put because I saw SPY was bouncing. So it wouldn't make any sense to buy a Apple put because SPY is bouncing. And I knew SPY was gonna bounce off the low of the pre-market low. That would have been a nice quick 20-30% gains right there. I should have bought that. Whatever. Yeah, when you're scalping, day trading, guys, you're trying to be in and out, man. You're not trying to get these massive 200-300% gains. When you're scalping, you're good with 15-20% gains, 10% gains. You're trying to get in and out. Dream Papa, mute your mic next time, Yeudy. You have to change way more if you're sharing that kind of audio. Damn, you guys were able to hear me, Pete? Damn, that mic is pretty good. Hey, that's a Yeti mic, man. I just bought it. Damn, that Yeti mic is actually pretty good, man. You guys were able to hear that? Somebody said, what about an Apple call? No, 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 no. I'm holding right now. I am holding. I'm trying to see. I'm in no rush to give my money to the market. SPY created a double bottom. That's what it's looking like, that Bo. From the pre-market low, yep. We're gonna see what happens. What would be 4 good stocks to trade consistently? Well, consistently, depending on your account size, I recommend Apple. I recommend AMD, Snapchat, Snap. What else is a cheap one? You can do Lucid as well. Lucid is cheap. Those are 4 that are pretty cheap. They're not expensive. The premiums like Netflix, Tesla, Amazon, those things are a couple $100. I recommend those 4. Is this live going to be recorded? Call. It's YouTube, brother. It's recorded. The other ones that are strictly for the Ruby members, it won't be recorded. It's gonna be done on Zoom. I'm doing this once you guys can get a preview of what I do on a daily basis. Starting Monday is gonna be strictly for Ruby members. Keeping an eye on Apple right now. I mean on Tesla. I'm looking at Tesla right now. Right here, and there's a level of support right here, 1020. See what you want to do here, Tesla. A double top. I ain't say no double top. Yeah, the market looking a little iffy, man. I'm watching Nvidia right now. Nvidia, yeah, Nvidia. How can I tell it's gonna go up? By knowing how to read price action, volume, and a couple other things. SPY is trying to hold that support right there at 460. It's holding that support pretty well. Yeah, so the market's pretty much dead. We're waiting on SPY and QQQ. They ain't doing much right now. We need those two to rip. Yeah, I'm pretty much watching ES and NQ. I'm just looking at the futures, guys. I'm seeing what they're doing. Yeah, Tesla, like I said before, I was looking at 1020. Tesla defended that 1020 very well. It was up $8 from that 1020. There you go. It's fine. Mm-hmm. Looking at Lucid right now. Where Lucid at? Lucid right here is attempted to break the high of the day. Here's the high of the day right here. Lucid's going for it. He's going for that high of the day. He's trying to reach it. So it's breaking it. It's also another strategy. If you see this is the high of the day of the stock, and you see it brace it, it's usually a pretty good opportunity to scalp and get a couple points off it and make a quick profit. That sounds live in DR in Motor. You hear a motorcycle? That's probably outside, man. There you go. Look at Tesla, man. Tesla putting in work. Lucid is really trying to break the high of the day. Look at Tesla, man. I should have took it up. It's up about $10, Tesla, man. And I knew it was going to bounce off right here, off this 20. We would have been up. We would have been up nicely, man. We would have bought that bounce on spot. Boom. Look at Lucid. Damn it, I missed it. Wow, look at Lucid. You guys watching it? Broke the high of the day. Damn, I blinked for 2 seconds and literally missed it. Wow. That's crazy. You guys seen how Lucid broke the high of the day? That would have been some quick low profits. Boom, boom, a quick low 25-cent profit. Those are a quick scalp. Yeah, I can't believe I missed that. Yeah, Cat is a wave. I missed it. I missed it. Wow, that would have been some nice gains. Like I would have had I have my active trader right here on the right side. I would have bought in, boom, boom. I would have got in and out. Little 25 cent, 20 cents. That's a nice little profit. That's what I get for looking at Tesla, man. I was looking at Tesla. I totally forgot about Lucid. Yeah, that's at least a quick little 15-20% profits right there on Lucid. Boom. Man, that would have been at least 30% profits right there on Lucid. My bad, guys. I missed that one, man. I was watching freaking Tesla. But yeah, guys, when you join the Ruby, you're gonna be watching me live, man. We would have gotten this. Woo! Look at Lucid. Lord have mercy. Look at Lucid go. Yeah, I didn't want to chase, guys, but I would have generally got in right here. Let me see. I should have been on the 1 minute chart, to be honest with you guys. Whoa, go back. I had this screen pretty small, so I would have it much bigger. See this 1 minute chart right here? On this one right here, on this candle right here, once it broke, I would have gotten in immediately. That's the great thing about the 1 minute candle. I would have gotten in immediately. From 52. That's a nice 50 cent. That's a nice 50-cent jump on a $40 stock. It's massive gains. Somebody said chase. I ain't chasing. Ain't no way I'm chasing. Some of you guys should have got in, man. I should have been watching Lucid. But yeah, man, this is what happens on a daily basis, man. I'm watching so many charts at once that I miss a couple breakouts. But as you can see, as you saw, guys, the strategy works perfectly. Let me zoom in for you guys. Boom. You guys saw the strategy work perfectly, right? This was the high of the day, right? I'm gonna draw a white line. Let me make it a little thicker. Pause. See, this is the high of the day. As you saw, it broke out, ran up 50 cents. That's a lot of gains right there. That's well over 50% you would have made right there. So when you see that breakout, you see that volume right here. See all that volume? Massive. So that's the high of the day breakout, guys. Very good strategy to use. You got to know how to reprice section. Also, if you took my Zoom class, you would have known this is a 3-bar pattern right here. You see this right here? Let me see if I could draw. What is it? Never try to draw anything here. Is there like a draw section here? How do you draw here? I've never tried to draw, but whatever. This is a 3-bar pattern right here. These 3 bars right here. Massive, massive. I totally missed this. Man, great gains. 50% gains right there. And a couple of literally 50% gains in 2 minutes. So again, you would have took my Zoom class, you would have known. Great time to get in. Yeah, this is what I do on a daily basis, guys. Just try to find breakouts. Lucid call. Alejandro Morelos. You got in, Alejandro? Congrats, man. You got some big balls on you, man. You decided to chase. I usually play it safe, man. I don't like to chase, but that would have been nice. 50% profit gains right there, man. Look at Tesla. Tesla's up $11 from when I said it was going to bounce off the 1020. That's an area that they had to they were defending pretty well. Man, look at Tesla go. Damn, I should have got in Tesla. I was eyeing Tesla so much that I wanted to get in, and then I went to go look at Lucid, and then I look at Tesla ripping. Three-ball pattern on SPY. That's a good sign, a 3-ball pattern. Look at SPY Gold, like I said, 3-ball pattern. Wow, look at Lucid Gold, man. Damn it. Told you, man. Yeah, the Zoom class is still available, Brian. Yeah. You know what? Oh. I was tempted to jump and chase Lucid, but man, look at Tesla. Woo! Let me show you guys SPY right now. Let me see, display capture, where's it at? Boom. Windows capture. Whoops. What did I do? Yeah. No, not display capture, window capture. No, you wild. Right, window capture, properties. Bear with me, guys. You know, it's my first time. You guys see SPY, man? You're gonna see. Gonna see what it does right here. It's probably gonna try to test this downtrend. It breaks out of here. You already know SPY's gonna run. But yeah, we saw multiple 3-bar patterns, man. That's one of my favorite patterns, man. The 3-bar pattern makes some massive gains off that 3-bar pattern. I'm tempted to do a Tesla YOLO. F it, I'm in. All right, guys, I bought a 1050 YOLO call. Very risky, guys. Very risky. I'm chasing. Very risky. Very risky YOLO. Come on, Tesla, make me some money. I got in that Tesla call at about $1.25. I got the 1050 call. Dream Papa, yeah, man, you got me buying a YOLO, man. I ain't want to buy a YOLO. Oh, come on, Tesla, you going the wrong way. Pretty much had my original entry. I got in at $1.25. Okay, Tesla, let's go. I got in at $1.25. I'm up barely. I'm a bit. Oh, okay. It's moving. It's at $1.40 right now. Let's go. Let's go. $1.40, $1.50, $1.60. Who got in with me? Who got in there with me? I'm gonna take some profits right here at 170. Let's go. I'm taking some profits right here at 170. Again, I took profits. You guys see this level of resistance right here? I like to sell into strength. I'm not gonna wait till it gets there. All right. Boom, let's go, Tesla. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. I'm up 60-something% on Tesla. Make it more. Make it more. I'm blocking gains, guys. I don't know about y'all. My Tesla core went up 80%. I don't know about y'all. Quick 80% on Tesla. Quick 80% on Tesla. This is what you're going to get right here on the live. Come join this Ruby. Come get this paper. Oh, damn. I totally forgot to post it in the... I totally forgot to post it on Discord, man. These people going to chew me out. Damn, I got so excited I was doing a live, I totally forgot to post it on the Discord. Guys, I did a quick 80% on Tesla live right here with you guys. Let's go. This is what scalping is, guys. I'm in and out, in and out. Quick 80%. That's how I do it. I'm watching Tesla right here. Dream Papa wrote RIP Discord. Nah, I was gonna post it on Discord, but I got so excited I was doing a live. But to be honest, when I'm scalping, some of the scalps I won't put in Discord because, as you can see, I'm in and out so quick. They won't have time to get in when we get in because we're doing a live. So some scalps I won't post in the Discord because it's just I'm gonna be so quick that they actually gonna lose money. This is what you're gonna get on the Discord, guys. Make sure to sign up to that for that Ruby. All right, guys. I drink so much water, I gotta use the bathroom again. You guys can mute the mic so you don't hear me. Live trading is only for Diamond members. Strictly Diamond. Strictly Diamond members. You're gonna be able to do scalps and day trades with me. We're gonna be able to get in and out. The Ruby and the Emerald. Some of these live trades, like the scalps, I won't. Most of the time, I won't be able to post them because, as you can see, guys, we're in and out. We're in and out so quick. It won't give me time to even post it. All right, guys, post them gains, man. Post them gains in the profit chat. Post them gains. And thanks for whoever gave me that $4.99 tip, man. Thank you. I don't know who you were, but thank you. If you got into Lucid, when I tell you to get into Lucid, man, you should be way over 100%, way over. Again, guys, Wait, all this time I'm thinking you guys are watching the charts with me. You only looking at SPY? Wait, let me see. All right, so what I told you guys right here. You see this one bar? The one bar in the middle right here? It's a 3-bar pattern, guys. This is one of my favorite patterns. This pattern mostly always prints. And as you guys can see, it ripped. It was so many good. And as you can see, one SPY rip, Lucid rip, Apple rip, Tesla rip. So if we would have gotten in right here on 461 and it went all the way up to what, about 463, massive gains. Again, remember, if you want to learn how to do the 3-bar pattern, a bunch of stuff, guys, join my Discord, guys. I gave you guys a freebie of what the Ruby's gonna be. You guys should watch me live trade. You guys been asking for that for about a year. My boy Aim Hard Worker Royal, I made $450 in 5 minutes. Welcome. Post them gains in the Discord, man. Post it in the profit chat. Dream Papa hitting out the park. Dream Papa, if you made some money, you better tip me, man. You better tip me, man. Gideon, this is gonna be my first and last time doing a live on YouTube. My other lives are only gonna be on Zoom, and I have a chat strictly for Diamond members, and in that chat they're gonna get the access for my lives, strictly for Ruby members. On Discord, to be honest, for scalps, it is so hard. That's why I started giving you guys watch lists, so you can know when to get in exactly, and you don't have to wait for when I tell you to, and then the price rips 30%. Like, look at Tesla. If I would have gave that Tesla play, by the time they get in, we were already up 50-70%. So they were pretty much gonna end up losing money. Scalps are so quick, we're in and out. You're welcome, Gideon, you're welcome. There's only 44 people watching this? Damn, man. I figure more people from the Discord would have been watching this making money. Somebody calling me, man. What you want? I'm busy doing a live. All right, guys, it's gonna be all, man. I've been on live for how long already? Let me see, about 2 hours? Yeah, about 2 hours. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it quits. If you want to join, man, you already know. Use with Yeudy. Follow me on Instagram. By the way, I only have one Instagram, man. Don't fall for that other dude. Don't get your money taken. How long you live for? I'm gonna be live for about 2 hours every day. Christian de la Cruz. Yeah, they missing out, man. I've been hitting it out the park. You guys finally saw me trading live. It ain't easy. I was trading live for what, 2 hours? And in 2 hours, we made 80% gains in literally 3 minutes. So it took me 2 hours to finally find a good trade. And in that trade, we made 80% in literally 2-3 minutes. So yeah, if they missing out, guys, join the Discord. Share the link, man. Show your boy some love. Follow me on IG. Bro, how you got 3 fake accounts out there? I don't know, man. No idea. I guess your boy becoming a little famous. Boy becoming a little famous. Shaya, you said if I learned correctly, Facebook broke higher day on the 5 minute and faked outbreak. Facebook. Let me look at Facebook. Oh. Window capture. Okay. Let me do the Facebook for you, man. All right, how do I even? There you go. You said, let me see, let me read it again. Where are you? If I learn correctly, Facebook. What's Facebook at? Let me get it. Oh. Facebook higher day. Yes, you're correct. But again, this is the 5 minute, remember? The 5 minute, remember? Did it close over the high of the day? No, it didn't. See, this is the 5 minute chart. That's why I told you. If you're gonna use the 5 minute chart, wait for the close of the candle. If you're gonna use the 5 minute chart, wait for the close. But yes, this was a fake out. But it took all your money. Let's look at it the 1 minute. Where's the 1 minute at? What I told you on the 1 minute chart. I told you on the 1 minute chart for the second candle to close above the first candle. Did the second candle close above the first candle? No, it did not. So this wouldn't have been a trade that I would have taken. Okay? Again, if you're using the 1 minute, wait for the second bar to close higher than the first bar. This didn't happen. It closed lower. So you shouldn't have gotten in this breakout, okay? You know, the 5 minute as well. You get it? You get what I'm saying, Shaya? I'm waiting for Shay to let me know if she got it. This live right here is worth a lot of money, man. I'm giving you guys a lot of knowledge. And so Shay gonna ask me a question and just disappear and not answer me. Let me show you guys another. One of you guys had asked about the Bollinger Bands, right? Where are you? Window capture. Oh. Just right here. No, take this off. Whatever. Play capture, right? Oh. Properties. Whoa, what happened? What did I just do? Man, I'm not the best at this. You guys gotta bear with me, man. Boy ain't the best. Ruby, no, I'm lying. Diamond gives you live trading. Dabo, you caught that Tesla with us? Quick, 80% gains. Diamond, my brother. Diamond membership. Diamond. This is just for you, Dabo. Let me see. This is just for my boy Dabo right here. This is just for Dabo. Dabo, where you at? Let me say something. Dabo, where you at? All right, so you see, are you able to see my screen? You watching these Bollinger Bands? Remember when I said earlier I drew this downtrend? You see this the 3-ball pattern. You see how it broke out. You see this is the mid band. These are all level of resistance. Every stock, 90% of the time, the stock is going to trade within these 3 bands. So when using this Bollinger Band, I use it to determine when I'm going to take profits, when I'm going to buy the dip, etc. So as you can see, it finally broke out the mid band, right? What it did, it tested the top band and then it started selling off. Institutions use these bands to take profits. When institutions see the stock is going too high, they're going to sell. They're going to sell. When they see it goes too low, they're going to buy and they're going to bring it up. Vice versa. You see when it hit the low, it started going up, rejected a little bit at the mid band, broke out the mid band, tested the top band, and then sold off. So I use these bands to lock in gains so I can know where there's resistance. Again, the stock usually trades 99% of the time inside these 3 bands. Oh, shoot. Sorry, the mouse was in the wrong section. All right, I'll do it again. Sorry, guys. I'm new to live trading. All right. So when I take profits using these bands, I'll explain it again. 90 close to 95% of the time, a stock is going to trade between these 3 bands: the mid band, top band, lower band. All right. So usually, when the stock is overextended, institutions they tend to sell at the very top to make the price bounce in the middle. Usually when I see it's up here, I tend to buy some puts, and then I sell off when it gets close to the mid band. I'm fine with those small profits. Some people are very bullish and they'll wait till it to go to the lower band, and then they take profits, and then you buy. I use these bands as level of support and resistance. As you can see, when it hit the bottom band, automatically it got bought. And it went to the mid band, broke out. It didn't get as much to the top band. Same thing when it did. It broke. You can use the mid band as well. Once you see that this mid band broke right here, boom, buy some puts. Buy some puts. They dropped what, 2 points? 2, 3. You would have made a nice 100% gain right here. As you can see, once it hit the bottom band, it started getting bought. And I drew this line right here. This is where I would have gotten in. And I told you guys, oops, when I saw this one form and close, I told you guys immediately SPY's forming a 3-ball pattern, which is very bullish. So our entry should have been right here in this mid band. I mean, at the top of this resistance right here, that should have been our entry. But I was so busy watching Lose It and Tesla that I didn't get in. And again, remember I showed you guys the downtrend? Let me delete it. You guys saw the downtrend? How you do a downtrend from the top to the bottom? You could have gone in, drove it a little closer, but I would have preferably done around here. That would have been my. Once you saw it broke out right here, you could have bought some calls. What's that? That's a $1 move. That is massive gains. Again, it got on top of the band, started selling off. So that's how I use Bollinger Bands and many other different strategies. So on each chart, I have a different setup. On one chart, I'll have the BWAP. On one chart, I'll have the Bollinger Bands. On TradingView, I'll have something else. So I'll have multiple different things going on. Thank you for the tip, Shay. Thank you. Edwin Alvarado, do we pay the difference? You're gonna have to cancel your prior membership and then get the new membership. That's how it goes. So whatever membership you have before, you're gonna cancel it and get a new one. My boy Jay Will, thanks for the tip, guys. You guys are showing love, man. Damn, I might start doing some YouTube lives, man. How you tip Dabo? To be honest, I don't know. Ask Jay, Will, and Shea. This is my first time. This is my first time doing this, and people tipping me. Tell your boy Shabo how to tip. I'll be right back, guys. Let me get some water, man. I drink a lot of water. You guys have any more questions, man? No. You Mr. Hard Worker Royal. So Diamond and Ruby get the live? No. Strictly just Diamond. Diamond are the only one to get the live. Ruby, you get all my plays, and you also get the watch list. Emerald, you're just gonna get plays from me. You're not gonna get a watch list, and you won't get the live. Christian De La Cruz. So will the Diamond members only be able to see you trade for 2 hours, and that's it? Damn, Christian, how many hours you want to see me trade? The benefit about the Diamond is you're gonna be able to sculpt with me. You're gonna be able to get in and out. Sculpts, 90%, 80% of the times, I won't be able to post the sculpts in the Discord. Because as you can see, we got in and out of Tesla literally 2-3 minutes. So that's one of the profits of live trading with me. Also, you're gonna get all this knowledge. You see all this knowledge I'm kicking? This knowledge is priceless. $50 a month is gonna be nothing. And it's gonna be two to 3 times a week. 2 to 3 times a week, depending on the market. I might trade for 2 hours, 1 hour. It all depends what the market gives me. Today's the last day for the watch list for everyone. Today's the last day for this live and the watch list. Starting Monday. Starting Monday, Emerald will only get my plays, no watch list. And starting Monday, no one is going to be able to see my live streams, just the Diamond members. So Diamond is pretty much the top of everything. Diamond gets everything. My boy Stefan too. Thanks for the tip, man. Young Bottom text. Thanks for the tip. Everything goes into effect Monday. I'm watching. I see a couple bull flags forming. See what's going on right here. Yo, if we would have bought that dip, like I was saying right here on SPY, man, we would have been up nicely. Up about 400%. We would have bought this dip right here on spot. I knew I should have. I was a little hesitant, man. I didn't want to give you guys a bad trade on my first live. Or the live's going to be recorded in Zoom. Pretty much, yes. I guess. I'll most likely record it and then like a week later post it on Facebook. My boy Nahum Silverstein, thanks for the tip, brother. Spy's putting in work. Let me check out the Discord, man. See if some of y'all posted them games. Ooh, I see some of you guys. I see ya. I only saw 2 people post games, man, on the Discord. Come on, man. Y'all the worst. Post them games, man. What are the white indicator lines? What white lines? These? You talking about these lines right here? Those lines are the Bollinger Bands. I explained it like 5 minutes ago. You guys should have been sharing. You guys should be sharing my live, man, and hitting the like button, sharing it with your friends so they can make some money. All right, guys, I'm pretty much done, man. Thanks for everything, man. I hope you enjoyed the live. Hey, my boy Dabo, thanks for the $5. I hope you guys join the Ruby, the Diamond, and if you just want to learn, if you're a beginner, man, feel free to join the Discord, man. The link is in the bottom. If not, just add me on Instagram. Yields, what is it? YEILDSW Yeudy. My name YEUDY. Use with Yeudy. Take a lot of knowledge, man. No one has the hit rate that I have when it comes to options. My hit rate is insane. Trust me, you won't regret it. Again, I forgot to say this, man. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. Only invest in companies /crypto/options. You have strong conviction, and that way when the price drops, you buy the dip and you don't sell for loss. I totally forgot to put this is not financial advice. Y'all better not sue me for nothing. You can't sue me because you made money with me. Again, guys, thanks for the love. Peace.